Well, Coldplay did their shows Saturday and last night at Hard Rock Stadium. Looked like it was a pretty full house that was out there. It was kind of amazing to see just how many people came out. Coldplay, last time they were through town, they played the amphitheater, and they sold that out. They had a great crowd there. But to do Hard Rock Stadium and do 2 nights like that, I mean, that's mad respect.
They are riding high right now. Hot hand Coldplay. Hot cold.
Yeah.
Oh.
That should definitely be at least a talk about worst of the week.
Starting off great, yeah.
It's Monday.
Early nominee.
I got 3 hours of sleep. That's right. Probably the best I'm going to give you.
I've got so many bad jokes for you guys.
She's going to load up on it. Yeah, well, they really are kind of joining the crowd of some of the biggest performers out there. Now, Shakira recently did 2 sold-out nights, or at least packed nights. Morgan Wallen did that, Coldplay. It takes an upper echelon performer, I think, to be able to play a stadium and do 2 nights.
100%.
I mean, Taylor Swift, obviously, in a league of her own, she did 3, but, still pretty solid. Here's a little bit of how it sounded if you were out there at Hard Rock Stadium this weekend. Show it is pretty high energy. They do a lot of great interactive stuff with the crowd. Looked like they had something with moon goggles and everything looked a little bit off. They had a lot of lights that were going on in the stadium. And then they had a lot of celebrity appearances as well. I think it was last night. It looked like Lionel Messi and his wife were on the kiss cam.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they came out. Everybody's going crazy for that. And then
his wife, not his mistress.
Yes. I'm believing that's what it is. I've seen them before. I believe that is his wife.
If you take your mistress to a Coldplay show and get on the kiss cam at this point, you're just a dumbass.
Right. Or you clearly have an open marriage and she's cool with it. Yeah, go ahead, take your mistress. I'm fine.
You want the divorce.
Yes. I believe it was his wife because he was acting calmly on the camera. He wasn't flipping out and trying to duck.
Look, if you love Coldplay, they nail it. If you don't like Coldplay, you hate it. But you can't say they sound bad live because they don't.
Yeah, I'd be kind of curious, anybody that went, how did you feel about it? Because it looked like everybody seemed to be enjoying it. It looked like they were nailing it, doing everything they need to be doing. So it looked like 2 solid nights. The Stanley Cup was out there as well.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, they had that. So things definitely making the rounds, which everything you would want to see at a Coldplay show. The one thing I'm just kind of curious because my last 2 times seeing a concert there at Hard Rock Stadium, getting out was absolutely miserable. And I noticed that, I don't love leaving early, especially if you paid a good amount of money for a ticket. I'm like, if I'm going to not see 2 shows, I could break down the math on that. On some of those tickets, that's probably like $20 you're just leaving behind. But I did see that about 1 in 4 people who go to a concert, they leave early. So you not? Do you leave your concerts early, Virginia?
No, I usually am there late.
Yeah.
If I'm there,
right,
I like to stay. If the bar's closed, then I'm out.
Okay. But if it's an artist that you want to see and you really care, I can't imagine wanting to leave early.
No, because I want to see the encore.
Yeah. Do you leave early, Bird, or are you there for the whole thing?
It depends how drunk Virginia is. And
all in Virginia.
If everybody can hear her. Because I'm not going to lie, everybody heard her, including Bare Naked Ladies, when she was singing.
Bare Naked Ladies were in Buffalo this weekend.
They were?
Yeah. There was some of the guys that were working on the sound crew with us in Buffalo on Friday night. They were like, yeah, we're not going to be here tomorrow night. And I was like, oh, where are you going? They're like, Bare Naked Ladies are playing right at the Outer Banks in Buffalo. I was like, oh, that's so cool.
And the Bare Naked Ladies go, oh, thank God she's not coming.
She can't make it great.
She's so loud.
No, if it's an artist I love, you stay. You got to stay.
Yeah, I would think so as well, and I stay, and it's only 1 out of 4, but after the issues that I've had the last couple of times, I would definitely consider it more leaving Hard Rock Stadium, and I don't know what happened with Coldplay both nights. I know my 2 shows I went to, both of them were just equally frustrating and equally expensive trying to get out of there.
A lot of people go to more concerts than us. When we go, it's somebody we really like and we want to stay and see every last morsel.
Yeah, like my last concert, Corey Feldman.
Yes, there you go, the big ones. See, my thought, I think now it's best to just plan a post-show tailgate. You're not going to get out fast. Why sit there? Go back to the car, listen to some of their music, have one cocktail for everybody that's not drinking or not driving, and then hit the vehicle and go.
I love it.
Give it 45 minutes.
That poor DD. Oh,
yeah, right.
Oh, my God.
That's all they need is more.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Please, guys, have one more drink as a group.
Well, asking KVJ Nation right now on YouTube, it's almost 50-50. 45% are leaving early.
Wow.
Their concert. So it's about half. And I got to tell you, when I was there for the Morgan Wallen, I was kind of surprised at just how many people were bailing early. I would say it was probably a quarter of the stadium. You could kind of tell when it was kind of wrapping up and they left, but he played some of his best songs. And I think he did about 4. So you would have missed 4 songs.
Dang.
And how expensive those tickets were? I'm staying.